Hey guys, we're back. Today we have just a quick unboxing of a handful of cases that I found online for the new iPhone 17 lineup, specifically for the 17 Air and the 17 Pro Max. So just wanted to take a look at these so we can kind of get an idea of the size of these phones, how thin the Air is, and we're getting all these different rumors that the 17 Pro Max or the Pros are just going to be much thicker. So wanted to get right into it. We got two for the Air, two for the Pros. I also have a 16 Pro Max and a 16 Pro here just for size comparison. So let's get right into this. These are kind of no-name brands, so can't really tell you who makes these, just some Chinese cases. So let's open them up. Just a clear case for the Air. We have obviously that bar that goes across on top like we've been seeing in all the leaks. Let's open this one up. Again, for the Air, just the wide bar. This actually comes with a screen protector, which is sweet. We won't check that out now though. Just kind of want to see these cases and how thin they are. And they are super freaking thin. I am really intrigued about the Air this year, just because, I don't know, it's a new fresh design, something we haven't seen before, where I know we're getting the big bar for the Pro Max, but I don't know, the Air is just like something lightweight probably, but we want to see if this is actually going to be a useful device, because I use these phones to record all these videos. So I want to make sure that they have the right USB-C port that can actually record on external drives with the 10 gigabytes per second. I'm not sure if the Air will, so hopefully it does, because you can see that this is going to be such a slick, thin phone. But you know, that battery is going to be something to, you know, really be worried about. But it's kind of hard to tell the thickness between, say, the actual phone and the case. Here's the difference between a Pro Max case for the 16 and the Air. So a pretty significant difference. Don't really want to go into too much detail of these actual cases, just because, you know, these are probably not cases that I'm going to actually use or review. This one doesn't actually seem too bad. I mean, neither of them do. They're just kind of basic clear cases, one with frosted back, one that's completely clear. Wanted to make sure that they all had MagSafe on them though. But let's get into the Pro Max. This is actually a company I've heard of, Ringke. I've never used their products before, but I've seen them on Amazon a bunch. So that's a triple stack layer of foam right there. Got a little, I don't know if it's a sticker or label or whatnot, but here we go. We got the fat bar across, and this is actually going to cover the entire camera lens cutout. So I'm going to throw this into the 16 Pro Max, and the cameras all line up for the most part. I mean, yeah, they do. Do the buttons line up? Yep. Power lines up. I have my light set on here for the action button, but the action button obviously works, but the light is in a different place now. I'm going to throw some MagSafe attachments on here. And I mean, this seems like it actually fits. We have a camera control button right here, and that kind of seems like it lines up perfectly. We have a little lanyard loop, which is going to be all the rage, it seems like, with all the cases this year, at least especially with the Apple cases. This is actually a pretty darn good case. Maybe leaves a little residue, but not too bad. Cutouts are perfect on the bottom, it seems like, for the speakers and USB. I want to take a look, actually, now that I think about it, the speakers on the bottom. So we have just two openings, two little spots for the speakers down on the earphones. So yeah, I know we've been hearing that there's not many room for speakers on that phone, all sorts of stuff. So, I mean, we're a couple weeks out from even seeing these phones debut. So this is a really early look. I've already actually ordered some cases from ESR that should be here relatively soon as well. So I will pull those out and review those when I first get them. But as far as the dimensions, to me, it kind of seems like, hey, maybe this isn't 100% perfect, but I don't think it's going to be much thicker than what we're already seeing with the 16 Pro Max. So I don't know. Actually, this is like, it's not fitting on there like incredibly snug. It's pretty easy to pull this off. So maybe there will be a little bit more thickness, but I don't think it's going to be very dramatic. So let's take a look at this one. Okay, so this has a cutout for that camera lens and a bunch of dust in here. Let's throw it on. This is a flimsy case. So you see that cutout right there. This is probably the weakest MagSafe magnet I've ever seen, but lines up. Again, lanyard loops, cutout for the camera control, the speaker grills, and again, I mean, it's a pretty loose fitting case, so maybe we will see a little more thickness, but that's basically what it's going to look like. So let's line these up, obviously with the sizes of, say, the Air. So the Air, the Pro, Max, and then the Pro. So you can kind of get an idea of the sizes of what's going to be coming out. Here's a regular size Pro. Here's the Air and the Pro Max. So there's a quick look, guys. I just got these, obviously. We'll be having those ESR ones come in anytime, and we'll check those out. And in just a couple weeks, we'll have the actual unveil of the 17 series, and we'll see what colors are actually coming out. Quick note, those ESR cases, they're offering a lot of orange, so that could be a telling sign that orange is actually what we're getting. So if you're not subscribed already, please do so. Hit like, share this, run these numbers up, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. It's Sean with Buck Life. Peace.